Town bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are blacklight bowling nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Yesterday at 84. Last year,
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
lose until I leave.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Zee Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
This Veterans Day, we pause to honor the brave men and women who have served our country with courage and sacrifice. In recognition of their service, Rosenberg Implement will be closed on Veterans Day. We are proud to live and work in the communities our veterans helped protect. From all of us at Rosenberg Implement, thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and your dedication to our freedom.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget, Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
As we bring you the regular season finale for our Sturgis Scooper volleyball team, and they'll welcome in the Douglas Patriots. Scoopers 8-22 on the season. Douglas is 7-26. The difference is the Douglas Patriots are 20th in a field of 20 volleyball teams in Class AA. The Sturgis Scoopers are 16th, and right at the moment they're hanging on to the final spot for the SODAC 16 playoffs. Gary Matthews, Terry Anderson, my friend, he is back from his vacation. Glad to have you back, and you get to come back on senior night for the Sturgis Scoopers, saluting 3 of their senior volleyball players on the squad this year. And here's a team that we met not too long ago. It was a tough one for the Scoopers. They did come out on top 3-1 when these two teams met up in Douglas, but the Scoopers really need a win here tonight. A win tonight will pretty much secure their spot in the playoffs for next week.
Yeah, I think it will. Hola, amigo. Yeah, I just got back from Mexico. I picked the worst time to go, too. Of course, the Scooper football team winning an historic playoff game at Woodall Field, their last game on turf there. But this is volleyball, and we're here at West Gym. And as Gary said, Scoopers beat Douglas back on October 2nd, 3-1, so they know they could beat this Douglas team, but both teams kind of on a losing streak right now. Sturgis on an 8-game losing streak, Douglas on a 7-game losing streak, and Scoopers, like you said, Gary, about a half a power point ahead of T-Area, so winning tonight should secure their playoff berth, and they'll more than likely go to Harrisburg.
Yep, that's what it's looking.
Number 1, Harrisburg is 29-2 on the season. I wanted to see who Harrisburg lost to. They haven't lost to a South Dakota school. They lost to a team out of San Antonio, Texas at a tournament, and a team out of Torrey Pines, California.
So those do not count against the Harrisburg Tigers. So
they're undefeated in South Dakota.
In South Dakota this year. Very tough team.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're elite. So the Scoopers, by earning that playoff berth with a win tonight, have to go face the best team in South Dakota. Which,
indeed.
But you got to win. You know, you got to win. You got to play the game.
Yep.
So anything can happen.
Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic is our sponsor for our pregame show here tonight. So the Scoopers, this is night number 2 of 2. They are in action. Last night they went down to Rapid City, lost a tough battle with Rapid City Central. Central wins the first 2 sets. Sturgis comes back, wins the next 2, 3 and 4. And then it goes to set 5, and the Rapid City Central Cobblers able to knock the Scoopers off last night. That was a tough loss to the Scoopers because that win by Central actually got them out of the cellar below the top 16, put them in the round of 16. Cobblers, after that win against Sturgis last night, are now 15th. They jump ahead of the Scoopers. They go from 17th to 15th in the points today. So right now they're in the SODAC 16. Sturgis, so like we said, they've got to get a win here tonight. But does that factor in here too tonight? Are the Scoopers going to be a little tired after that 5-set marathon against Central last night?
Might be a little bit tired, but I know head coach Timmy Lewis is going to have them ready. They, especially here in front of a home crowd at West Gym, you got the Scooper band playing some great music up there, and they don't appear at every volleyball game, kind of the big ones, and they're at football games, but having a pep band here is big. We've got a huge student section, so yeah, like you said, Gary, 3 seniors on this volleyball team, so the Scoopers are young and they're energetic. And speaking of energetic, the Secretary of Defense, Leah Long, came up to us pre-game here and was giving us a little bit of grief. She's always fun to talk to, but Leah is like the spark plug for this Scooper team. So yeah, I think they're going to be okay. Might be a little tired, but I think they know what's at stake here tonight, and they're going to play tough.
3 seniors on the squad for the Scoopers this year are Hayden Larson, McKenna LeBeau, and Ellie Storm. And Hayden Larson was honored here as part of senior night. She has a school record on digs, I do believe.
Yeah, 1,000 career digs, and she hit that against Rapid City Stevens 2 matches ago.
Wow.
So a school record for Hayden Larson, and her brother and sister came home from college to surprise her tonight, and Hayden was in tears at center court as she was honored by Scott Jensen, the PA announcer, for her 1,000 career digs. She's a libero, which is really one of the most important positions on the volleyball court. She's kind of like the quarterback, kind of runs things on the back line for the Scoopers, but 1,000 career digs.
Amazing.
It's incredible. So congrats to Hayden Larson. McKenna LeBeau, a fantastic setter. Ellie Storm has been fantastic this season as well, and Ellie playing the right side. And these 3 seniors, going to honor them tonight and hopefully send them off with a W.
All right, we'll have the Keys City Chiropractic Keys to Victory for you coming up. But first, we'll hear from our pregame sponsor, Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. Will, John, and Kylie ready for your call. Visit them today. That's Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic, and they are our exclusive sponsor of our pregame show. We'll hear from them and run down our Keys to Victory coming up next. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Behind, so T area does have a chance to sneak in unless the Scoopers get a win tonight. A win for the Scoopers tonight will help solidify that. But if the Scoopers lose tonight and T area gets a win over Sioux Falls Roosevelt on Thursday, legitimately figuring out the points, T area could sneak into that 16th spot. So we'll keep an eye on that over the next several days. For the Scoopers, you can kind of put that to bed if you get a win here tonight against the Douglas Patriots.
Yeah, I agree, Gary. And the Key City Chiropractic Keys to Victory, they got to come out firing. Just come out, kind of like the Scooper football team did against Watertown. Just come out and punch them in the mouth. That's figuratively, not literally. Then you don't want to get physical on the volleyball court, but come out firing. It's the last home game, and like you said, a SODAC 16 playoff spot on the line. So that's enough motivation to come out and just come out at 100% motivation. Scoopers need to keep errors to a minimum. They got to make the Douglas Patriots earn everything tonight, and the middle hitters and the outside hitters, they need to finish because we have two of the best setters, I think, in the state. McKenna LeBeau, Brindley Hikas have been fantastic this season, and they set it up nicely for Danica DeShock, for Olivia Vleem, for Briley Peterson, for Madeline Vleem, for Tylee Bestian. They just need to finish, and they need to finish strong and make Douglas earn everything.
Key Cities Chiropractic and Acupuncture, keys to victory for the Sturgis Scoopers tonight. The South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game. They salute our law on the court. We'll hear from them and Key City Chiropractic, and then when we come back, starting lineups in the first serve. This is Sturgis Cooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Up first, and their libero tonight will be number 10, Ramsey Johnson. She is one of the senior leaders for this team. Number 5, Brianna Rosado. She is a junior. She'll be joining the squad here tonight for the Douglas Patriots. Up next on the starting lineup here for the Douglas Patriots, and we'll see number 21, Riley LaJoy. She was a big part of this Douglas girls team last time we played back up in Douglas. Jaden Gray, the sophomore, wearing number 23 tonight. And also for the Douglas Patriots on the starting lineup tonight, Emma Odegaard, and she is in her junior year. And now let's meet the Sturgis Scooper girls volleyball team. Here's the complete roster. Let's meet the 2025 Sturgis Scooper varsity volleyball team.
Danica DeShot, junior, outside hitter. Olivia Blaine, junior, middle blocker. Riley Peterson, sophomore, outside hitter. Brinley Heikus, junior, setter. Leah Long, junior, DS. McKenna LeBeau, senior, setter. Ellie Storm, senior, right side. Madeline Bloom, freshman, middle blocker. Piper Ratch, sophomore, right side. Hayden Larson, senior, DS libero. Lexi Carver, sophomore, DS lib. Kylie Vestian, sophomore, outside hitter.
Your 2025 Sturgis Scooper varsity volleyball team. All right, the 3 seniors will get the start tonight for the Sturgis Scoopers. Hayden Larson at libero. Also McKenna LeBeau and Ellie Storm. They'll be joined on the floor by number 12, that's Olivia Vleem. The junior, her sister, number 10, Madeline Vleem. Number 1, Danica DeShot, and number 2, Leah Long. Starting lineups tonight for both your Douglas Patriots and the Sturgis Scoopers.
Yeah, it's a long season, Gary, but it goes fast.
It does.
Gosh, you think 30 matches the Scoopers have coming into tonight, and I'd like to say we were there at half of them, maybe.
Quite a few of them, that's for sure, yeah.
Yeah, some of the time we don't travel east with them much, and we've been on the road a little bit with them, but yeah, they're all coming to a head tonight, and a little bit at stake, at least for the Scoopers.
Absolutely. They would like to get into the SODAC 16, and they will take that challenge to go to Harrisburg. Last night, like I said, that was a big one for the Scoops. Had they beat Rapid City Central, they would have moved up. They probably would have been 15th in the points tonight. Not that that makes it any easier, because then you still got to go play the number 2 team in the state, but still, they kind of would have solidified their spot in the SODAC 16. Now tonight, they're kind of in a must-win situation here tonight, so let's see if they can get the win over the Douglas Patriots. Back to serve for Douglas will be Emma Odegaard, and she is the junior wearing number 1. The libero for the Douglas Patriots, number 10, Johnson. She will wear the white uniform tonight for the Scoopers. Of course, our libero, Hayden Larson, wearing the black uniform. And we are underway at West Gymnasium. Good dig by Leah Long. 2-hand set, tempted kill by DeShock. Good dig by the Patriots. See if they return it here. They will. One-hand tap over. Larson with the dig. Attempted kill by DeShock again. Good dig by the libero, Johnson for Douglas. Douglas will send it over. One-hand tap over. Scoopers will try to get this one over on the free ball. Lee Long will free ball it over. Douglas going to set this up left side and blocked by the Scoopers. Great block, and they put it right back down on the Patriots. And that will be a point for the Patriots. So that went into the net on the Scoops.
Yeah, Jaden Gray up front for Douglas with the point.
The block, yep. That was a net serve, but it bounced over, and Scoopers will play it back. Now the free ball back over on the Scoops by the Patriots. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming. Valim got it, and she puts that one off Odegaard. And that ties things up here, one apiece.
Nice set by McKenna LeBeau and Olivia Valim with a just kind of a tap over. And she could have killed it, but she saw some space on that side of the Douglas defense.
So a 1-1 game here in set one. Here is the serve by Brindley Hikus. And Douglas will get it back over. Tempted kill from Storm, but that one's a little too hard, and it goes out of bounds. And the Scoops will see Douglas take a 2-1 lead. Back to serve number 23. This is Jaden Gray. She is a sophomore for the Patriots. Patriots are 7-26 on the year. Good serve, good dig by Leah Long. Danica DeShock, good kill, but a great return here by Douglas. They're going to free ball it back over. Larson with the dig. Attempted kill by Vleem, and Olivia Vleem, a powerful kill from the middle of the net.
Nice set by Brindley Hikus and Olivia Vleem. Her timing has really improved this season. Great kill.
Ties things up here, 2-2. Scoopers will side out. They will send out Leah Long. And they will side out Danica DeShock. And now Carver will step back and serve for Sturgis. And up front, you've got Riley Peterson, number 11. There's the serve. That dig goes awkward, but nope, Douglas cannot get that over. They tried to one-hand that one over, and instead it goes into their own net.
Madeline Melton with the attack error for Douglas.
3-2 lead for the Scoops. They take a 1-point lead, and Carver will serve a second time. That dig by the libero Johnson for Douglas. They'll send it over on the one hand. Tempted kill coming and tapped over by Peterson. It did go out of bounds. Was it touched by the Patriots? It was not. And Douglas gets the point, and they tie things up here, 3-love. Back to serve, number 9. Here comes Miley Archer for the Patriots. Archer sends it over. Scoopers get the dig, and that is Peterson with the attempted kill. Douglas should be able to return this, and they do, and it's inside the back line for the Patriots.
Nicole Blanchard with the kill. Emma Odegaard with the nice assist, but that hit the back corner.
That's all you need.
Yeah, the line judge all over it.
Yep. 4-3, like an ugly Christmas sweater, huh?
That's right.
That one bounces off the net. That dig goes high in the air. Attempted kill coming. Good dig by the Patriots. They should get the one-hand tap over. They do. Scoopers will play it up, and the attempted kill by Vleem. It went out of bounds, but I think it was touched by the Patriots. Yep.
It was.
And the Scoopers will tie this one up at 4-love. And Olivia Vleem goes back to serve this one for the Scoopers. Vleem serve, clears the net. Good dig in the backcourt for the Patriots. Up in the air, attempted kill, blocked by the Scoopers, and it goes out of bounds, but it was touched by the Patriots.
I think it hit the antenna.
And it might even hit the radio tower, on the far end,
Riley LaJoy hit that into the radio tower.
Scoopers get the point. They lead 5-4. Dig by the Patriots. Two-hand set. Tapped over by Douglas. Scoopers will get it up in the air, and Peterson had that one sent over. Douglas should be able to return this from the left side, and they get the kill on the left side. And that kill by number 2, that is Nicole Blanchard with the kill.
Yeah, again, a nice assist, too, by Emma Odegaard.
We are all tied up here, 5-5. Now, this is a server that did really well when these two teams met down in Box Elder. This is Jillian Vernon.
5 foot tall.
And she is not very tall. And then she delivers the ace.
Love it.
And she is a junior, if you can believe that.
Yeah, 5 foot tall.
Yep.
She's obviously the smallest on the court, but maybe that makes that serve hard to see.
And she was fun to watch back in Box Elder last month. She had a great contest for the Patriots. Got a nice dig there on the return. And then that one batted into the net, and that's going to be a Scooper point, I do believe. Yep. So it'll be a 6-6 game. Ooh. That one just got over the net. Douglas able to play it. They're going to be 4 hits. Yep, they're not going to get that one over. So the Scoopers will get the point, 7-6. And I do believe Jillian Vernon plays basketball for Douglas as well. All 5 feet of her.
Yeah.
That one clears.
Spud Webb.
This attempted kill blocked by the Scoopers, and it rolls off the top of the net. And the Scoopers take a 2-point lead, 8-6. Ellie Storm will serve. That one clears. That dig was, kind of short dig by the libero Johnson for the Patriots, and now the Scoopers have opened up a 3-point lead. It was almost like that ball was flat when it went off her forearms there.
Yep.
9-6, Storm will serve again. 2-hand set in the middle, tapped over but blocked by Vleem. And that's going to give the Patriots the point. Yeah, so that was Madeline Vleem who got the block, came right back on Douglas, and Douglas was able to get that over her and her sister's Olivia's head and into the backcourt for the point. So 9-7 Sturgis. Let's see who's going to serve here. Looks like number 23, Gray, is going to come in and serve for the Patriots. Nope, check that. Gray does come into the game, but this will be Blasius who comes in to serve for Douglas. Blasius with the serve. 2-hand set. Tempted kill by Peterson. Blocked by the Patriots. Great block. And the putback on the Scoopers for the point. 9-8 is the score now.
Olivia Harris with the block for Douglas.
Blasius will serve again in a 9-8 game. Scoopers lead by 1 in set number 1. That dig goes awkwardly to the left side and into the stands, and that's going to be an ace for the Patriots. And we are going to be all tied up between these two teams once again, 9-9. Scoopers went 5 sets with the Central Cobblers last night. 2-hand set, tempted kill. That one is off the top of the net and off for the Patriots, and the Scoopers get the point.
Briley Peterson with the kill for Sturgis.
And Peterson makes it 10-9. And the Secretary of Defense will step back and serve for the Scoopers, Leah Long.
The SecDef. Nice
She'll
serve.
return to the Shark when we get to basketball season. That one sent over one-handed by the smallest player on the court, Vernon. And there's a big kill by the Scoopers, and I think that was DeShock.
It was.
DeShock with the kill.
Big blast. Danica with springs on that left side. She was way over the net. Good kill by Danica DeShock.
Scoopers lead by 2, 11-9. Oh, that one bounces off the top of the net, and an ace serve by the Secretary of Defense.
And she puts her hand up on her mouth like, ooh, that was lucky.
She'll definitely take it, though.
Yeah, you'll take it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And Long will serve again after the ace that bounced off the net.
But if you're lucky and good, that's also a good thing.
That's right. 2-hand set, attempted kill right side for the Patriots. And now DeShock will try the kill. Go! Just out of bounds. Yep. That one just a couple inches out of bounds. All right, back to serve. Here comes libero Ramsey Johnson for Douglas. Her serve clears and almost had an ace. Scoopers did get it over, but it went out of bounds.
Yeah, a little miscommunication on the back line there. It looked like Hayden Larson thought maybe Danica DeShock was going to take it, but...
So 12-11. Oh, another good serve. Good dig, though, by Larson. And that blocked at the net. Can Douglas get it back over? They do. Two-hand tap over. Great dig by Long. And now DeShock with the kill and got it off the Patriots for the Scooper point.
DeShock with her second kill.
Scoopers lead 13-11. And libero Hayden Larson back to serve. That serve clears. Dig by Johnson. And sent over by the Patriots, but too far out of bounds. And the Scoopers score the point, 14-11. And Larson will serve again. Good dig. Two-hand tap over for Douglas. Scoopers will set it up, and Olivia Vleem with the kill. And Olivia Vleem makes it Sturgis 15, Douglas 11.
Olivia's fourth kill here in this first set.
Timeout for the Patriots. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, the KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
It is a busy night of volleyball around the state tonight, and we'll run down some scores for you as we move through the broadcast here tonight. A lot of playoff action for the smaller schools. Spearfish is taking on Stevens tonight, and that's a big one in volleyball action tonight in Class AA, and we'll get you updates there as we move along as well on the legendary electric scoreboard. Hayden Larson is about ready to go here. Our officials were discussing something on the other side of the floor. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. 15-11 lead for the Scoopers. Larson gets it over, dig by Johnson. And free balled over by the Patriots. Long with the dig, two-hand set, tempted kill, just tapped over by the Scoops. Douglas will return it, two-hand. Set, tempted kill by Vleem. And Olivia Vleem put that one right in the middle of the floor.
As she did. Perfect set by McKenna LeBeau, her sixth assist here in the first set.
Left no room for error on that one, that's for sure. 16-11 Scoopers. Hayden Larson will serve again, our libero.
Oh!
That one's deep, but the Patriots play it. Two-hand tap over. See if the Scoopers set it up for an attempted kill here. They do. Olivia Vleem. Oh, she tried to get that corner, but just missed it. Yep. Just out by an inch or two. So 16-12. Douglas will make some substitutions here. This is Emma Odegaard coming in for the serve. Odegaard with the serve. Lee along with the dig. Danica DeShock cannot get that one over. She tried to one-hand that one over, and she instead put it into the Scooper net. So point Douglas. 16-13. Odegaard with another serve. Good dig by DeShock. Got it high up in the air, and then there's a nice kill. Number 6, Piper Ratch.
Boy, she came down hard on that Douglas front line. Yeah, that left hand, boy, when she kills it, her arm just comes down from her waist and just a hammer. We're going to call her Thor.
Brindley Hikus enters the game for the Scoopers.
That Piper is a sophomore, so yeah, Thor might be a good nickname for Piper Ratch.
Serve for the Scoopers. It's a net serve. It's the first net serve ever tonight for the Scoopers. And they lead Douglas 17-14. All right, coming in for Douglas, this is Nicole Blanchard, number 2.
Yeah, those errors happen, but as we said on the Key City Chiropractic Keys to Victory, keep them to a minimum tonight.
Gray with the serve, Long with the dig. Attempted kill coming, and got it. Good kill by Danica DeShaw.
Danica's third kill here in set 1.
18-14, Scoopers lead by 4. And the Scoopers will make substitutions. Leah Long checks out. And coming in to serve, here comes Lexi Carver, number 7.
Isn't that a lyric in a song?
Yes, the Battle of New Orleans,
in 1814.
We took a little trip,
That's
indeed.
right.
Good dig in the middle by the Patriots. One-handed over by Douglas. Two-hand set for the Scoops. Attempted kill. Oh, good one for the Scoops. Good dig by number 11, Madeline Melton, but she couldn't keep it in bounds.
Briley Peterson with the kill.
And the Scoopers get the point. 19-14 they lead now.
Just got a musical brain. Sometimes I
Yes,
hear
that's
that.
okay. Yeah.
Triggers something.
It does. Boy, that was a nice kill, but a great dig by the Patriots. Attempted kill by the Scoops. And then blocked. Great block by Ellie Storm and Olivia Vleem to give the Scoopers the point. And they are 5 away from putting set 1 away here. They lead 20-14.
Yeah, that Scooper front line is pretty formidable.
Dig by Johnson. Two-hand set, and the kill blocked by the Scoops, but they could not get it back over. And the Patriots earned that point. Into the game, 16, Lexi Bird. She'll go up front for Douglas. Back to serve is Miley Archer, number 9. That serve clears. Scoopers get the dig, and then the kill. Wow, big kill up front by the Patriots, and that dig set it up because that dig was a little too strong.
Lexi Bird with the kill for Douglas.
Good one by her up front.
Yeah, Lexi.
Read that one all the way.
5'9" sophomore, but boy, she can jump.
20-16. Here comes the serve, and that's a net serve that time by Archer. She put it into the net. So it's 21-16 Sturgis. And this is Olivia Vleem going back to serve. And Vleem will get that serve. Dig in the backcourt for the Patriots. They'll try the kill from the left side. They'll tap it over. Good save by Sturgis, and now the attempted kill by Storm. Johnson with the dig. Tapped over by the Patriots. If the Scoopers can save this one, they will. They'll two-hand tap it over. And we got a whistle. And it looks like Carey maybe?
I think so.
Yep, on the Patriots, and that'll give the Scoopers the point, and they lead 22-16. And Olivia will serve again. Oh, serve that one out of bounds. So a net service error and a serve out of bounds here in set number 1 for the Scoops. And back into the game, here comes number 6, Jillian Vernon for the Patriots. And that serve clears. Good dig for the Scoops. Two-hand set. And, blocked by the Patriots. Back on the Scoopers. They'll free ball it over. Two-hand set. Tapped over by the Patriots. Out of bounds it goes, though. And the Scoopers get the point.
Yeah, Lexi Bird trying to kill that, but the set was behind her, so she had to reach back with her arm and just went a bit long on that kill attempt.
23-17 Scoopers. Storm with the serve. Oh, she served that one out of bounds. So 2 serves out of bounds in set 1 for the Scoops. They've given up some points on the errors. 23-18.
Yeah, I've got 8 errors for the Scoopers here in set 1. A lot of free points that you can't really give a team like Douglas.
In to serve, Ashlyn Blasius, number 4 for Douglas.
I have Douglas with 9 errors here in set 1.
That one clears. Scoopers get it up in the air. Attempted kill. Oh, great kill. And that's coming from the left side by Peterson, excuse me.
3rd kill for Briley Peterson.
And this is set point for the Scoops. They're going to bring in the Secretary of Defense to try to get it done. Here comes Leah Long. Long will try and finish up set 1 here for the Scoops.
Going to send a Scud missile from the back line.
And there it goes. Dig by Johnson. 2-hand set, and that kill coming, but it's out of bounds. And the Scoopers win set number 1. 25-18 is the final. All right, set number 2 coming up here in a couple of minutes. We'll take this time out. You're listening to Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
This Veterans Day, we pause to honor the brave men and women who have served our country with courage and sacrifice. In recognition of their service, Rosenberg Implement will be closed on Veterans Day. We are proud to live and work in the communities our veterans helped protect. From all of us at Rosenberg Implement, thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and your dedication to our freedom.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
And we welcome you back into West Gymnasium and getting ready for set number 2. Sturgis wins set 1, 25-18. Gary Matthews, Terry Anderson, the original duo, back together again. It's kind of been an up and down fall for the two of us here this year, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was telling someone the other day, I said, when Sully Jost got hurt, I said, man, he was having a great season.
Oh,
and
boy, he
remember
was.
what your line was back to me? You said you were having a great season, too, until you blew your knee out.
Yes, exactly, indeed.
Oh, boy, yeah, it's been one of those months.
It has been, that's for sure.
I'm glad it's behind me.
Yeah. Hayden Larson is ready to go here for set number 2. She'll clear the net with that one. 2-hand set, attempt to dig from the left side, and it's blocked, and Douglas could not get it back up. And the Scoopers strike first here in set number 2. 1-0.
Yeah, good block up front by Thor's Hammer, also known as Piper Ratch.
Serve coming. Good dig by Johnson. Two-hand set. Attempted kill right side. And that goes off of the Scooper zone out of bounds. They're unable to save it. And just like that, Douglas ties it up just like they did back in set number 1. Scooper football team, they will be having a send-off party for them Friday morning, 7:30 here at the high school. Make sure you come out and send the Scooper boys off. Here comes the serve. Scoopers are in the semifinals, and it's been a while since we've been playing for a trip to the Dome. Nice kill from the right side for the Scoops.
Olivia Vleem with that kill.
And Vleem will make it 2-1.
Yeah, it was 95 the last time. Coach Mike Paris took the Scoopers to the semis. Back in 83, that's when I was a senior.
That's when they went to the Dome.
Yeah.
Yep, they haven't been to the Dome since then. 95, like you said, the last time they've had a game playing to try to get to the Dome. So
I played for Newell. We played Sturgis here at Woodall that year. We'll talk about that in a second.
That one about to go over for the Patriots. Yes, they'll get the free ball. Two-hand set, attempted kill coming, and great dig by Johnson. But yeah, she could not keep that in the area of play, and the Scoopers get the point.
Ellie Storm with the kill.
So 3-1, Scoopers with the lead. Ikes will serve again. That serve coming, and another ace that time for Brindley. She put that one off Johnson again, and Johnson's had a couple of bumps here that just have not gone her way.
Nice serve. Yeah, that Sturgis team was pretty tough that year. Elmer Aker, Chris Gadsden, Brett Burdett was on that team. They were tough.
Going to be an exciting game Friday night. Chance for the Scoopers to go to the championship game. Long gets that up in the air. Two-hand set, attempted kill. Another good one, but a great dig for the Patriots. I think they'll get this one back over. They do. Ikes, though, with the bump to get the attempted kill. It's tapped over by Storm. And that one tapped over by the Dave Douglas Patriots. Scoopers weren't quite sure where that one was going to go, and Douglas ends up getting the point. Down by 2, 4-2, and this will be Archer coming in for the serve for the Patriots. That one bounces off the top of the net and onto the Scooper side for an ace serve by Archer.
Miley Archer, a junior middle hitter, 5'10", one of the taller Patriots on the floor.
4-3. Scoopers lead by 1 point. Attempted kill by DeShock, and it's blocked, and then it goes out of bounds. Yep. And I think it might have hit the radio tower. If not, it skimmed right by it, but no matter. It went out of bounds, and the Scoopers get the point. All right, subs here. Lexi Carver coming in. Leah Long, the Secretary of Defense, heads into the cabinet meeting on the bench for the time being anyway.
That's right, yeah, just going to discuss some defense strategies.
Carver with the serve, dig for the Patriots. And that one's going to bounce off the net, and the Scoopers are going to win the point. And they'll take a 6-3 lead.
Speaking of that, a former Secretary of Defense passed away today.
Dick Cheney.
Yeah, Dick Cheney.
Mm-hmm. That dig is up in the air. And the attempted kill, great dig by the Scoopers to fend that one off. And then sent back over by Olivia Vleem. Douglas returns it on the one hand. Two-hand tap over for the Scoops. Attempted kill from the right side, bumped over by Douglas. And then Ellie Storm with the tap over. Douglas with the tap over. Sturgis gets it up in the air. Storm sends it back over. Johnson will set up the attempted kill. That was number 2, Blanchard, trying to get the kill. And then Vleem sends it back over. Johnson, and another one-handed tap over by the Patriots. Now Storm sends it back over on the Patriots. See if they get it back over. They do. The volley continues. And they put that one right in front of number 7, Lexi Carver, and she could not get to it in time. So after that long volley there, the Patriots win the point.
Ayana Newholy from the right side just found a spot in the Scooper defense and got the point for the Patriots.
Jillian Vernon in to serve for the Patriots. Patriots down by 2 here in set number 2. Good kill, but a great dig by the Patriots. Got that up in the air. They'll free ball it over on the Scoops. Two-hand set, Hikas, now Vleem. Sends it back over on Douglas's side. Johnson puts it over. Two-hand set, attempted kill coming by Peterson, and Peterson will get the kill.
Nice set by Brindley Hikas. Good kill by Briley Peterson. That's the Brindley-Briley connection.
There you go. 7-4, Olivia Vleem with the serve. Oh, and she puts that one into the net, so a net service error. And a 7-5 lead for the Scoopers coming into the game. 23, Jaden Gray. And Ashland Blasius. Blasius will serve. And Blasius gets that one over. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming by Storm. And Storm will get the kill for the Scoopers.
Second kill for the senior, Ellie Storm.
So Ellie Storm will step back and serve for the Scoops. And that one clears. Bumped, and two-hand tap over for the Patriots. Larson gets it up in the air, and the kill is in! Great kill by Peterson. Well, you can see that thing was spinning like a top, but came over the net. 9-5, Scoopers by 4. Ellie Storm with another serve. That dig, and it goes over on the Scoopers side on the dig. They'll send it back over as Peterson sends it over. Attempted kill. Good dig in the middle of the floor. Two-hand tap over by Peterson. Douglas has it blocked by Madeline Vleem and Brindley Hikas for the block kill, and the Scoopers take a 10-5 lead.
Yeah, good to see the freshman Madeline Vleem getting some action up front for the Scoops.
And Storm will serve another time. That dig's going to go over the net, and the Scoopers are going to try and set up the attempted kill here. Oh, and Peterson got blocked, but it goes back on the Patriots side. Yep. Good job by Peterson, and it's 11-5. And a timeout for the Douglas Patriots. We'll keep it here. Let's run into the scoreboard here. Powered by Legendary Electric. And see if we can pick up some volleyball scores here tonight. You got the scoreboard there, my friend? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Aberdeen Central, a 3-0 win over Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Brandon Valley, ranked number 3, beats Mitchell 3-1. Number 2, O'Gorman, no problem with Huron, 3-0. Number 1, Harrisburg just blows out Watertown tonight, 3-0. Jefferson, a 3-0 winner over Pierre. Yankton, 3-1 win over Brookings. Stevenson Spearfish, what's going on right now? It's tied at 1 set each. We're in set 3, and Stevens leads Spearfish 8-6.
Those are scores coming your way off the Legendary Electric scoreboard tonight. And playoff action in A and B. It's regionals tonight.
Yeah, we'll hit those next.
And we'll hit those next. In the meantime, Ellie Storm is ready to go. Scoopers lead 11-5. Good dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set and tapped over by number 23, Gray. And that's all she needed to get the Patriots score.
Yeah, just right between a couple of Scoopers on that front line. Placed it nicely.
Libero, Ramsey Johnson will step back and serve for the Patriots.
Ooh, nice serve.
Good dig in the backcourt. Scoopers will get this up. And they'll free ball it over. Two-hand set, tempted kill from the right side. Is it in? No, is it out? It is out, according to the back judge.
A good, powerful shot by Vernon, but just a bit long.
Leah Long coming in. Speaking of Long, Secretary of Defense will step back and serve. Lexi Carver also exits the floor for the Scoops. McKenna LeBeau back in there for the Scoops as well. Dig by Johnson. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Good dig by LeBeau. Sent back over by the Scoops and getting the kill for the Scoopers there from the right side.
Piper Retch. Thor's hammer. That was kind of a light tap with the hammer.
Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it?
I mean, she's got a sledgehammer when she wants to use it, too.
13-6 Scoopers. That one up in the air. Attempted kill, and that one goes out of bounds. Yep, couldn't get that one in by Johnson. And the Scoopers lead 14-6 here in set number 2. And Leah will serve another time here for the Scoops. That one clears. Dig by Johnson. Oh, and slipping on the floor and falling down was Vernon trying to chase down that dig. Could not get to it, and the Scoopers make it 15-6 off the Leah Long serve.
Yeah, Scoopers taking advantage of some Douglas mistakes here in set number 2.
Yep. That serve is going to be an ace as that goes off number 18. That is Olivia Harris, the senior for Douglas.
Second ace of this match for Leah Long.
And the Scoopers take a 10-point lead, 16-6. That serve clears. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming left side. Great dig by Larson. And then there's another beautiful kill, and that one coming from the right side, and that was number 4 LeBeau with the kill, I do believe, Terry.
That was Piper Ratch,
was it
actually.
Piper Ratch
yeah.
again? Number 6, okay.
Yeah, that when you see that left arm, that's Piper.
Okay, gotcha.
She's the only lefty out there.
17-6 Scoopers. Two-hand set, attempted kill, blocked at the net. Douglas will try it again. This time they'll get it over the front 3. Two-hand set, Danica DeShock's blocked. Kill is blocked, but Douglas, nope, they're not going to be able to save it. Yep, and the Scoopers are going to get the point.
Fifth
and
kill.
they are rolling now.
Yeah, 5th kill for Danica DeShock.
18-6 Scoopers, and Leah Long has been on that service line for a while. If it was basketball, she'd get penalized for pitching a tent. DeShock taps this one over. And the Scoopers are going to get another score off it.
That'd be a 3-second violation, wouldn't it?
Not in volleyball. They can keep Leah back there as long as necessary.
You know, some hoops going on in Sioux Falls right now, and it made me think we're a month away.
We are not too far away.
From Scooper hoops.
19-6. This one blocked at the net by the Scoopers, so Douglas will try and set it up again. And Gray pushes it off the top of the net.
Nice dig.
But great job by the Scoopers. They'll free ball it over. Two-hand set, tapped over by the Patriots, and they finally win the point. They put it in front of Hayden Larson.
Miley Archer with the kill.
And it is 19-7 Scoopers. Emma Odegaard will come in and serve for the Patriots.
You know, we got a few-week break between football, volleyball, and basketball. Gives our brains a chance to switch gears, I guess.
Got to unwind, yep. Dig in the backcourt, two-hand set, and the kill block.
Block up front.
Yeah, Danica thought maybe she'd get that one, but a great block by the Patriots up front.
Yeah, Jaden Gray up there with the block. I think that was also Ayana Newholy.
Yeah, they're discussing this, and I think maybe they're going to give the Scoopers the point.
They did, yep.
Yep. So a great block, but won't count. Scoopers will get this one over, leading 20-7 here in set 2. Sent back over. Scoopers going to set this up. Tempted kill by Vleem. Boy, Vleem's got a good kill, and she's going to put it right back down on the Patriots. Wow.
Vleem, her 7th kill of this match.
21-7 Scoopers, and Larson will serve again.
Olivia, a junior, but she wants to send off these 3 seniors.
Oh, yes, with a nice win here tonight. You
on
bet.
A good note.
Oh, an ace serve that time by Larson. Yep.
Hayden's got some family here since she's a senior. So
yep, and that's a great serve for them to see there.
Definitely.
22-7 Scoops. Another good serve, but Johnson with a good dig, equally good dig. Douglas puts it off the net, though. Yeah, Douglas really struggling here in this second set. Scoopers lead 23-7.
Yeah, a lot of errors in a lot of different areas for Douglas.
That serve clears. Dig by Johnson. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming right side. Great dig by LeBeau. High up in the air, Danica DeShaw. Oh, couldn't get that one over. Yep, put that one a little too light with the two hands. Yep. So 23-8, Sturgis. Douglas will send number 23, Jaden Gray, back to serve. That serve clears. Scoopers get the kill right in the middle. Olivia Vleem puts it down. And it is 24-8. And this will be set point for the Scoops.
It was one of our Key City Chiropractic keys to victory is those middle hitters and outside hitters finishing good for Sturgis, and they are finishing those sets. That was a great set by McKenna LeBeau, and 8th kill for Olivia Vleem.
Serve coming. That clears. Good dig by Johnson. Two-hand tap over by the Patriots. And Olivia Vleem knocks it over. Patriots get it up and over the outstretched arms of Vleem, but the Scoopers are going to free ball it back over. Patriots will set it up in the middle. That one's blocked up into the air. Back over on Douglas. They tap it over. And now Vleem tries again with the kill and got it.
What a blast from Olivia Vleem.
And the Scoopers win set number 2. They roll 25-8. They keep the Douglas Patriots in single digits there.
Wow.
In set number 2. All right, they'll try and sweep the Patriots when we come back. Set number 3 is on the way. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back.
Volleyball or soccer match.
79. But at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Number 3, if you're watching our live ticket TV broadcast here tonight, you probably notice a flashing light up there in the middle of the ceiling. Maybe you don't. It's kind of flashing on the floor. You can see it once in a while. We have no idea what it is. It's not a UFO. Although it could be. It is identified.
I can't
it's
identify.
Not flying. It's just a UO.
I can't identify it. We're not sure what it is, but no one seems to be too concerned about it. So we're not either
concerned about it. So underway here. Now that kill just out of bounds by the Scoopers. I do not believe it was touched. No, Douglas gets the point.
Thor, also known as Piper Ratch, a little long on that kill.
All right, this is Odegaard back to serve for the Patriots. Long gets the dig, two-hand set, and there's Olivia Vleem with the kill.
Boy, McKenna LeBeau put that on a silver platter for Olivia Vleem, and she just, you could see Olivia when she jumped up, she kind of did a scan and found an open spot and just, bam, just
put it right in there.
Put it down.
Yep. That'll tie things up here, 1-1. Regular season finale tonight for the Scoops. Trying to work their way into the Sodak 16 postseason. That serve out of bounds. Yep. Douglas takes a 2-1 lead here in set 3.
Brindley Hikus a little long on that serve.
Ashley Armstrong, first time we've mentioned her name tonight. She will step back and serve. She is a sophomore on this Douglas Patriot team. She serves from way back there.
She sure does.
And she put an ace down on the Scoopers.
And it worked.
I think the Scoopers were a little interested by that one, too. I mean, she was way back there.
Yeah, she was 10 feet, 15 feet behind the service line.
She's going to do it again. She's out of bounds in basketball territory.
Hey, whatever
and
works.
Another ace serve. My goodness.
Whatever works.
Yeah, so if you're Coach Timmy Lewis here, you're going to have to play those girls a little farther back here, I think, that front 3.
Yeah, they're talking right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure this thing out because, wow, that's interesting.
Armstrong again serves from way back there. This time she gets it deep and then two-handed over by the Scoopers. That one's sent back over by the Patriots. Scoopers get an attempted kill here from DeShock. It's blocked, but great job by Ellie Storm to get that one up in the air to play it. They'll free ball it back over on the Patriots. And, we got a whistle, and I think we either had a carry or an under the net.
Yeah, Emma Odegaard got under the net for Douglas.
So the Scoopers will get the point, and it is 4-2, and boy, we've never seen a serve like that. Armstrong is definitely a newcomer when it comes to the serves we've seen this season.
Remember a couple of years ago, I can't remember, it was an East River team, might have been Harrisburg, but they had one of the best servers I've ever seen in high school girls volleyball. She was almost unreturnable.
Armstrong, she just hits it so far that they make her go all the way back to serve those. Johnson with the dig, and one-handed over by the Patriots. Scoopers will set it up. Tempted kill. I think that's in. They're going to call it out.
That looked like it hit the line from here, but
back judge right on that one.
Yep.
Douglas takes a 3-point lead here early in set. Well, hang on, Terry. Now we're going to have a conversation. I'm with you, my friend.
It looked like it hit the line.
I think it was in the line. Yep.
You know, the line judge called out, but the head referee's got the final say.
Yep.
They're talking about it. What did you see, Bill?
I thought it hit the line, too. You and I are in agreement here on this one. We'll see.
They're not up here asking us our opinion.
They're not. They don't need to. So.
But they're talking to each other.
Yep.
What do you think, Bill? I think it was in. What do you think, Joe? I called it out, but it might be in. They gave it to Douglas.
Oh, they're going to give it to Douglas, yep.
I'm not a lip reader, but I think that's what they were saying.
And again, now, when they do confer, there has to be no doubt among them. And if there's just a hint of doubt, they go with the original call.
Kind of like the NFL's replay rules.
Yep, so 5-2. Douglas with the 3-point lead. Tapped over by the Scoops. Two-hand set. Oh, blocked into the net. Yeah, that's going to be 4 hits on the Patriots, and the Scoopers will get the point. And it's 5-3. And Olivia Vleem will step back and serve.
Yeah, that's the biggest lead Douglas has had all night.
That dig. Attempted kill from the right side. Scoopers get it up in the air. Ellie Storm will send it over and get the kill as she puts that one off the Douglas Patriots in the backcourt.
11th assist for Brindley Hikus, Ellie Storm's 3rd kill.
5-4. Scoopers within a point now. Serve coming by Vleem. Good set for the Patriots. Tempted kill right side, high up in the air. Scooper's going to try and see the tap over on Douglas, and Douglas does. They get the tap and they put it down.
Lexi Bird got up there to put that down for Douglas.
She sure did. 6-4. Douglas with a 2-point lead, playing a much better third set here. Trying to come back on the Scoops if they can. That dig in the backcourt by Larson. Two-hand set, and then a nice little tap over by Bleem. Johnson two-hands it over. And tapped over by the Scoopers. Put down by the Scoops again. Two-hand put down by Madeline Bleem. And Bleem's two-hand put down will make it a 6-5 lead for the Patriots. Scoopers within one. And now Ellie Storm is up to serve. And Storm puts it into the net. So Coach Lewis is going to put two new players in here with the 7-5 lead for the Patriots. Number 4, Ashlyn Blasius comes in to serve.
Scoopers on an 8-game losing streak, hoping to break it here tonight.
Yep.
Douglas on a 7-game losing streak, so these both teams trying to kind of right the ship here.
Douglas is out of the playoffs. They do not have a chance to get in, and they serve that one out of bounds. So this is their last match of the season. Johnson's going to go over there and tell the official that was touched by the Scoopers to no avail. Got to credit her guts to go over there and say, hey, that was touched, I think.
Douglas has one more match Thursday.
So they're not quite done yet, okay?
Spearfish will be at Douglas.
Okay, so they'll play Spearfish on Thursday.
Just had to look to make sure.
Good.
I hadn't looked.
Yep, Thursday is the final night, I believe, for AA volleyball.
Hadn't looked at their schedule as far down. Yeah, it's just so many matches, and it's pretty much a grind every season for these young ladies, and they just fighting to make the postseason.
All right, Leah Long is in to serve.
Jade Temple, the athletics director, telling a young man to please move away from.
He was standing in the back court there.
Best seat in the house, but you got to move, son. Sorry.
Now one sent over. Scoopers will get this one up in the air. And the Scoopers, Danica DeShock tried to two-hand that one over, but instead put it into the net. And an 8-6 lead. Douglas leads by 2. Ramsey Johnson will serve for the Patriots. That serve clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming left side. Good dig by Johnson. Two-hand over by the Patriots up front, and they'll get the point again, and they lead by 3, 9-6.
Jillian Vernon.
The shortest player out there put that one over.
Soft kill. No quit in these Douglas girls.
That one bumped up into the air, sent back over by the Scoops. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming, right side. Good dig by Larson. And now Madeline Bleem tries the kill. Douglas will get it. Up in the air, they'll send it back. They'll one-hand it over. Two-hand set. Danica DeShock with the kill. Good dig by Johnson. And that one's sent back over, but out of bounds by the Patriots.
Ashley Armstrong a little strong on that shot.
Indeed. 9-7, Douglas leads. Scoopers within 2. And Hayden Larson will come in to serve. Larson with the serve. Up in the air, and one-handed over by the Patriots. Scoopers get it up. And back over. Two-hand set. Tempted kill. Blocked by the Scoopers. Great block.
Olivia Bleem.
Scoops within 1.
Again, good timing by Olivia Bleem up front. And, she's one of the taller players on the floor along with her sister. You got Olivia at 6'2".
I think they're both 6'2", aren't they?
Yep.
And that's an ace serve, and that's what the Scoops needed, and that was from the libero, Hayden Larson, who had another good serve for the Scoops.
Second ace for the senior.
The Scoopers tie this one up. It is 9-love here in set number 3. Scoopers trying to sweep it. Johnson gets it up in the air. And whoop, that one put into the net by number 24, New Holy. And it is 10-9 Scoops.
First lead the Scoopers have had here in set 3.
Serve coming. Up in the air. Douglas will bump it over. Scoopers will set this up. Tempted kill coming.
Great dig.
Great dig by Douglas to keep it going, yep. Great dig by the Scoopers, though, in return. One-handed tempted kill by the Scoops, and now New Holy gets blocked. I think that's off the radio tower, yep, and that'll be a Scooper point. Yep, New Holy hit the radio tower on the far side of the net.
Some static on that one.
Yep, indeed. 11-9 Scoopers.
Do you like my static sound effect?
I loved it. One-handed over by the Patriots, and put that one right in front of Leah Long. Was a little delayed in getting to that one.
Riley LaJoy with the kill.
And it's 11-10. Scoopers lead by 1. KM Odegaard will come in. And the serve clears. Handed over by the Scoopers. And then put down by number 6, Piper Ratch.
Piper's 4th kill of this match.
That time she used a mallet, not a hammer, but that's all right. Same result, and the Scoopers lead 12-10.
She's got a lot of tools on that left hand.
She does.
Sledgehammer. She's got a ball-peen hammer. She's got a mallet. Any other hammers you can think of?
Absolutely. Douglas will one-hand this one over, but too far. It goes out of bounds. Now the Scoopers pulling away just a little bit. They lead 13-10. And Brindley Ikas will serve again for the Scoops. Douglas gets this one up, but it falls short, and the Scoopers take a 4-point lead, 14-10.
Yeah, Ikas being a little unpredictable on her serve.
Yes, she is.
Hit it to this right side, or left side of the Douglas defense.
She, too, I believe, will cross over for basketball this year for the Scoops. Tempted kill coming, and it's blocked by the Scoopers, but it goes out of bounds. So Douglas wins the point, and they'll get the serve. Nicole Blanchard comes in up front for the Patriots.
Yeah, I see the middle schoolers here in Sturgis are playing basketball now.
Yep. And two-handed over by the Scoops. Great two-hand tap over by the Scoops for the point.
Brindley Hikus with the kill.
15-11. Scoopers by 4. Yes, South Dakota State, USD opened the men's basketball season last night.
Who won?
I think USD lost, and I think SDSU won.
Well, that's right. Yeah, yep. I saw the highlights this morning. Yep. SDSU picked pretty high in men's basketball this season. The women's team always good for South Dakota State.
Lexi Carver with the serve. And that one sent over by the Patriots. Two-hand set, and that one tapped over by the Scoops. Douglas should be able to play this one over. Nope, that bounced off the net. Yep. Scoopers are going to get the point. And they'll take a 16-11 lead, and Lexi Carver will serve again. Timeout here for the Patriots. All right, we'll take 30 seconds as well. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
Back at West Gymnasium at Sturgis Brown High School. Scoopers lead 16-11. Coming out of the Douglas called timeout. Here's the serve by Carver. Two-hand set. Attempted kill from the left side, and that goes out of bounds. That one a little too hard by the Patriots. Scoopers lead 17-11, and Carver will serve again. Scoopers trying to shut the door here on the Patriots in set number 3. That one clears. Dig by Johnson. Attempted kill right side. Good job by the Scoopers. They get it up and then tapped over by the Patriots. And now here comes Olivia Vleem, and Douglas is able to play it. And then blocked by the Scoopers. Back over it goes by the Patriots. And the attempted kill by Peterson. Two-handed over by the Patriots. Good volley. And now Vleem has said that's enough of that, but a great dig by Johnson, and the volley continues. Scoopers will set it up. Peterson, two-hand tap over, and that should do it. Yep, Douglas, they saved it. Or did they?
Nope, didn't
they're going to say it was way out of bounds.
Good effort, though.
Good effort by the Patriots, yep. Scoopers lead 18-11. Carver will serve again. Attempted kill from the right side. Scoopers get it up in the air. And, Peterson had that attempted kill blocked. And it's off the net, so let's see. I think they're going to give this one to the Patriots, 18-12. All right, back to serve, Riley LaJoy. And LaJoy serves it into the net for the net service error. And the Scoopers lead 19-12. Back to serve, Olivia Vleem. Vleem with a great serve, but a great dig for the Patriots. And then unable to tap it over is Gray. And the Scoopers hit the 20-point mark. They lead by 8, 20-12 here in set number 3. Olivia Vleem will serve again. And that one out of bounds. So the net service error. That one did not go into the net. It went out of bounds. All right, here comes Jillian Vernon into the game for a serve for the Douglas Patriots. Good serve. Scoopers get it up in the air. Tap, one-hand tap over. That one goes over by the Patriots. Scoopers see that one go out of bounds. Yep, couldn't get to it. Patriots will make it 20-14. And Vernon will serve again. And that serve clears. Scoopers get it up in the air. A kill. Oh, my. That was Madeline Vleem with the power kill.
Yeah, she was way above the net. Nice set by Brindley Hikas, her 12th assist.
Scoopers lead 21-14. They are 4 away now from sweeping the Douglas Patriots here tonight. Johnson sends it back over one hand. Lexi Carver will free ball it over on the Patriots. Vernon will set it up. That Patriot attempted kill is going to get tapped back over by the Scoops. And then blocked at the net. And Douglas trying to play it off the net. They could not, and the Scoopers get the point.
A great block up front by Madeline Vleem.
22-14. Ellie Storm serving. That one clears. Good dig by the Patriots, but they can't get to it. Yep.
Yeah, miscommunication there in the back line for Douglas.
23-14. Scoopers now 2 away from sweeping the Patriots. That serve. It bounces off the top of the net and falls on the Patriots side. You couldn't have asked for a better serve.
Yeah, from the senior. She's like, I'll take that in my last match at West Gym.
And this is match point for her.
Well, if she gets an ace here.
That one a little too hard. Yep, push that one out of bounds.
Ellie a little jacked up after that ace.
Yes, she is. So the Scoopers will have to earn the winning point here. off the Douglas serve, which they can do. This is Ashlyn Blasius coming in to serve. Some substitutions here as the Scoopers want to get some players in here. This could be the final serve of the match, so Coach Lewis wants to get some girls in here. All right, Blasius will serve. Scoopers try to put it away here on this serve. Tapped over, and oh, great save by the Patriots. We're not there yet. Scoopers will set it up. They'll two-hand it over. Patriots get it up in the air. Johnson puts it into the net, and that'll do it. The Scoopers win set 3, 25-15, and they win the match tonight. 3 sets to none. Set 1, 25-18. Set 2, 25-8. Set 3, 25-15. All right, the postgame show being brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs. That's coming up next. This is Sturgis Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. It's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however, connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Gymnasium, the Sturgis Scoopers get the 3-0 sweep tonight of the Douglas Patriots, winning sets 1, 2, and 3, 25-18, 25-8, 25-15. Let's get to the stats tonight. Terry Anderson, go ahead, my friend.
All right, Scoopers led by Olivia Vleem. She had 9 kills, 7 kills for Briley Peterson. Madeline Vleem, 2 kills, 2 blocks. Ellie Storm, one of the seniors, 2 aces and 3 kills. Another senior, Hayden Larson, she had a couple of aces, 5 kills for Danica DeShock, 2 aces for the Secretary of Defense, Leah Long, 11 assists for McKenna LeBeau, 12 assists for Brinley Hikas, Piper Ratch had 4 kills. For Douglas, 3 assists for Emma Odegaard, 3 kills for Nicole Blanchard, 2 kills for Lexi Bird, 3 kills for Jaden Gray, 29 errors for Douglas. Scoopers ended up with 21 errors in that match, so a pretty low amount of errors for the Scoops, and 31 total kills for the Scoopers, so you got to credit McKenna LeBeau, Brindley Hikus for some fantastic sets for the outside hitters and the middle hitters, and 31 total kills for the match, and the Scoopers finish the Douglas Patriots off in 3 sets to none tonight here at West Gym.
Regular season finale tonight for the Sturgis Scoopers, so they're going to wrap up the regular season with a 9-22 record, 9 wins, 22 losses. Douglas has one more match left, according to Terry and the Activities Association schedule. They'll have Spearfish coming up on Thursday. So Douglas tonight is 7-27. They are out of the playoffs. This win should help secure the Scoopers for that 16th seed. Now that their regular season over, they'll wait and see how the seeding point formula goes, and that will be released later this week once all the regular season games are complete. Let's move to the scoreboard. Where do you want to start here, on AA scores?
Yeah, we could start with, we'll start with A.
Okay, let's go some regional playoff games tonight.
Yeah, we'll start with the West River playoff action. We'll go to Region 6 in Class A. Chamberlain beats Crow Creek 3-0. They'll move on. Mobridge, Pollock will move on. They beat Stanley County 3-0. Platte Geddes beats Cheyenne Eagle Butte 3-0. So they will all move on in Region 6. In Region 7, Pine Ridge beats Little Wound 3-0. Lakota Tech shuts out St. Francis Indian 3-0. Todd County in a close one beats Mapia-Luta 3-2, and then they will all move on in the playoffs. In Region 8, Class A, Hot Springs, they in a mild upset over number 4 Custer, they beat them 3-0. Number 2 Rapid City Christian beats Belle-Fourche 3-0. Hill City shuts out Deadwood 3-0. Number 1 St. Thomas More had the bye, so they're waiting to play Hot Springs in the second round of the SODAC 16. Moving on to Class B, we'll go to Region 8, and Timberlake beat Dupree last night. McLaughlin beat Takini last night. So tonight, Harding County and Timberlake underway. No score there. McIntosh, they got shut out tonight by Faith, 3-0. Bison gets by Newell, 3-2. And that's Region 8 in Class B. Region 7 in Class B. Bennett County shuts out New Underwood, 3-0. And why not Edgemont? They beat White River tonight, 3-0. Jones County, sorry, Pat West, they beat your Phillips Scotties tonight, 3-1. That's Region 7 of Class B. Region 6 of Class B, number 1, Harriet Selby shuts out Sunshine Bible 3-0. Not kind to the Bible Academy tonight. North Central beats Faulkton area 3-1, and Highmore Herald shuts out Sully Buttes 3-0 in Region 6 Class B. So, Class B and Class A, a lot of action there for playoffs, and AA action starts next week.
All right. And our scoreboard, powered by Legendary Electric. For all your electrical needs, commercial or residential, contact the professionals at Legendary Electric in Sturgis. All right, you and I, for the first time in the, let's see, how many years have I been doing this? 26 years since I've been doing Scooper Sports. Scooper football, this is the first time I will be announcing a game for the Scoopers in which they have a chance to go to the Dome. Incredible.
It is incredible.
You the same, my friend. Yeah. You and I will both be calling a Scooper football game the first time ever with a chance for them to go to the Dome.
Can't wait.
Exciting game coming up Friday night at Yankton.
Can't wait. Earlier we were talking about the 1983 Scoopers. They went on to play, I think, lost to Brookings in the state championship that year. Belle-Fourche, just down the road, won the class. They were class, were they class A at the time? Yeah,
the classes were way different back then.
Yeah, Sturgis AA, Belle-Fourche was Class A, and they won the state championship. I played in Newell, and we made the playoffs and lost in the first round. So, I remember playing Sturgis at Whittle Field that year in '83, and, man, they were a tough team. We didn't get blown out, but we got beat by Sturgis, and they were tough. But this year's Cooper team has been really surprising.
Double-A, the parity in Double-A this year is just amazing.
It is.
Any given Friday or Thursday night this year has just been surprising.
Yeah, and the Scoopers go to Yankton, and they beat Yankton, who was number one at the time, at home.
Yep, Scoopers have had a strong season at home.
They have.
They have struggled a little bit on the road. Don't throw rocks at me. Don't throw rocks at your radio, as Bob Luby says in the morning.
It's a fact.
But it is a fact, and we're hoping the Scoopers can overcome that on Friday night, because if they go to the Dome, you and I, my friend, will be going to Vermilion here in a couple weeks.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
And the Scoopers, Coach Koletsky and the coaches will have them ready for sure. I mean, they came out firing against Watertown. It was fun to watch.
Yes.
I wish I could have been there with y'all, but we'll be there Friday night in Yankton.
You and I will be there Friday night.
Yankton looking for revenge after the Scoopers knocked them off, and they're a dangerous team. And we called a playoff game there in Yankton a few years back.
We
and
did.
The Scoopers
we almost pulled it out.
Gosh.
Yep.
Had a great chance to win there.
And that was first round at the time.
That was first round.
Yep. Had we won, we would have went to Huron.
Yep.
And I think Huron ended up going to the Dome that year.
I think they did.
Yep.
That was probably another year that Pierre won the state championship.
It probably was.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Govs, they play Huron this Friday night, too. And, boy, it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out, too.
So the four teams battling for the Dome meet Friday night. Sturgis, Yankton, Pierre, and Huron. Winners of those games will head to the Dome in Vermilion on a Friday night in mid-November. We're hoping the Scoopers can get it done. Terry and I will be there. So until Friday night, everyone, get ready. Get your potato chips and all the snacks ready to go. We'll bring you that game on Friday night. With that, we're going to wrap things up here at West Gymnasium in Sturgis. Congrats, Scooper volleyball team. Wrap up the regular season with a 3-0 sweep of the Douglas Patriots here tonight. All right, we're going to say goodnight. Thanks to Kendall for running the live ticket TV broadcast for us tonight. We really appreciate it. With that, have a good night, everyone. And you like to say?
Aloha.
To Sturgis Scooper volleyball on the big...